When are you a youth, or when can you say I am a youth? Many organizations defines youth within a certain age range, perhaps 15 to 35. But does age alone make you a youth? Biblically, youth is marked by strength and responsibility. Proverbs 20:29 says, "The glory of young men is their strength, and the beauty of old men is the gray head." So being a youth is not just about age. It's about having the energy and ability to make decisions that shapes the future. When you can take responsibility for your life, make choices that honors God, and serve with diligence, you are in your seasons of youth.
Many young people waste their youth on distraction, social media trends, peer pressure, and unprofitable entertainment. But God calls the youth to be different. According to Psalms chapter 119, verse 9, it says, "Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word." Your youth is the best time to develop discipline, seek wisdom, and prepare for the future. If you are young, use this time wisely. Serve God, develop skills, and set a strong spiritual foundation.
Welcome back to another episode of Forgiving Studio podcast titled Youth, and in which today we're considering when can you say you are a youth? Today we're talking about youth and social media. As a youth, social media is probably a big part of our lives. But the question is, are you controlling it, or is it controlling you? It is a tool for good or a distraction, pulling you away from people. Let's break this down with biblical wisdom and practical insight. Sure, many youth would be surprised, like, what has social media got to do with the Bible? But there are some interesting facets the Bible has for us towards it. Now, we might not physically see social media in the Bible, but let's just try it. Social media is neither good nor bad on its own.
You get it?
It depends on how we use it. It has the power to connect people across the world, spread positive messages, create opportunities for growth and learning. But it can also be a tool for deception and comparison, waste valuable time, lead to unhealthy addictions. The Bible, though written before the digital age, still speaks wisdom on this. According to 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 23, it says, "All things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but all things edifies not." This means just because something is available, like social media, doesn't mean it is always beneficial. So, which takes me to how social media influence youth. 1. Identity crisis. Many young people define their worth by the numbers of likes, shares, and followers they get on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and the likes like that. But your values is not in social media, it is in Christ. According to Psalms 139 verse 14, "I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made." 2. Comparison trap. Seeing others' perfect lives can make you feel like you are not enough, but social media only shows highlights, not the reality.
You get it?
According to 2 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 12, there's a warning. It says, "But they measuring themselves by themselves and comparing themselves among themselves are not wise." The third point is time wasted. Social media can be a black hole that drains hours without you realizing it. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 16 says, "Redeeming the time because the days are evil." If you're spending more time scrolling than growing, it's time for a change. 4. Misinformation and negative influence. Not everything on social media is true. Just like I said earlier, it's not a reality. Many are led into false beliefs, trends, and destructive behaviors. According to Proverbs chapter 14, verse 15, warns, "The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going." Be mindful of what you consume.
You get it?
Now, we're going further to another question, which says how to use social media wisely. Because I'm not here to condemn anything or anyone. That's just the basics, or the basic thing we need to know about being a youth and social media.
You get it?
Now, so let's talk about how to use social media wisely.
Bruh.
Instead of letting social media control you, here's how to make it a positive force in our life. 1. Use it to spread goodness. Share positive messages, encourage others, and be a light online.
You get it?
Matthew chapter 5 verse 16. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. 2. Set boundaries. Don't let social media take over your life.
You get it?
Limit screen time and take breaks. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 12. All things are lawful unto me, but I will not be brought under the power of any. 3. Follow the right people. Be intentional about who you follow on social media.
You get it?
Surround yourself with content that educates, inspires, and builds you up. Proverbs 13 verse 20. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. 4. Don't seek validation online. That's a no-no.
You get it?
Your worth is not in likes or share. It's in God.
You get
Galatians chapter 1 verse 10 says, "For do I now persuade men or God? Or do I seek to please men? For if I yet pleased men, I should not be thy servant of Christ." So, final thoughts about this all is, who controls who? Social media is powerful, but the real question is, are you using it for good, or is it using you? If you feel like social media is taking over your time, emotions, or identity, step back and reset. Use it wisely. Stay grounded in God's truth and let your influence online reflect His light.
You get it?
Okay. So that's it for today, because I usually say that it is an almost complete thing, because you might want to say one or two things, or you might probably want to give us corrections or try to tell us some things that are not true in whatever we've said. Yes, we are open to receive everything via the comment section.
You get it?
So please do reach out to us via ojewaleoluwamayowa@gmail.com, or you can leave us comments and we would be glad to attend to everything and everything.
You get it?
Kindly like, share, and subscribe to our channel to be notified whenever we post more content. Until next Saturday, stay wise, stay intentional, and don't let social media define you. Bye bye.